Battle, battle, battle is all I do. Duh, duh, duh. Alright. I have here an RU match from Smoking again, blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't really play RU that much. I don't really like it that much. But I try to change everything up so I don't get bored. And right now I'm looking at 3 big threats. Mainly Victini, Mew, and Shaman. Shaman can hit me hard with anything with Seed Flare. Mew, I have no idea what's going to do. And, of course, V-Create Victini is just always a big threat. So I'm going to lead with my Registeel and hope for the best. Hopefully he doesn't lead with Victini, because if he does, I'm going to be pissed. So let's get this battle going. Poop boy, you suck dick. So I sent in Delta Registeel. Because I love Registeel, he's just so powerful. So now he sends an Ambipom, I'm like, okay, faggot, listen here. You're gonna fake out and be pissed, because I hate that. And it does, like, next to nothing. And I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck you then. Get my little HP. I'm like, destruction, destroy him. JK, lol. Then he goes for the low kick. And I was like, what the fuck? Low kick? What the fuck, man? It did so fucking much. So I go for the T-Wave, predicting a switch or something. I thought it would U-turn into something, but he doesn't. And I was like, oh, fuck. Whatever. So here, I'm like, okay, what is he going to do? He could low kick again, and maybe that was mid damage, but judging from that, it was probably max. So I'm just going to go for my rocks, my Stealth Rocks, to get some entry hazard going. So I already know he's going to U-turn. Psych, didn't know. Thought he was. But I was like, whatever. If he goes for the low kick, I can always switch out. You know, save him for Death Fodder against Victini. See what Victini wants to lock himself into. So he goes into his Mew, and I'm like, fuck. Now, this was probably a bad play on my part. But I was kind of scared that if I switched out, he would go for like Substitute or something and go for like Swords Dance, knowing I would switch out. So I stayed in to go for Seismic Toss just in case, because I doubt he's running max HP or whatever. So he goes for the Fire Blast. I'm like, max HP, max HP, max special defense, blah blah blah, calm or careful, whatever. And he gets a crit, and I was like, fuck, because now I don't know if I'd ever live it. I'm probably not, just because if he's running Timid, max special attack, life orb, whatever, I don't know. So I'm predicting him to switch, because obviously I'm faster, so I'm like, okay, he's gonna want to switch. He doesn't want to take a damn Night Slash, does he? But no, he goes for the freaking Fire Blast again. And I was like, or no, he goes for Aura Sphere, and I was like, why? I mean, if he predicted, like, maybe if I went for the Swords Dance, that probably would have been good. But I went for the sub, and I was like, okay, most of the time when you watch a video, you know what they're going to do. So most likely I'm predicting him to switch out again. This time I got it right and predicted him to switch, just because I know he doesn't want to take it. So I go for the sub again. So there we go. I get a sub up. I'm running pretty low on HP, and because I have Life Orb, I'm going to be running even lower. So now I know he's going to go for the Fake Out. And I think I smack him right in the face with the damn Ice Punch. Right. I'm pretty sure I did. And BAM! Ice Punch to the face. Look at that. Right in the fucking face. But he lives with a damn smidgen! And that pissed me off. So I predict him to get hacks this turn and get the pair hack. So I went for the sub again. And what do you know? JK, I didn't, but I was hoping he would, because if he did, that means a free sub for me. So I was like, yes! So I go for the Night Slash, kill him, but now I'm already running really low at HP. I'm like, oh, what do I do? So he sends it into Zoomerl, and I'm like, fuck, this thing is just gonna Aqua Jet or whatever. Maybe he'll go for a sub, because if he actually had a sub one, it would have been bad. So I go for the Focus Punch regardless to get a lot of damage. So I'm pretty sure that's going to do way more than my Night Slash ever will. So what do you know? He goes for the Aqua Jet, and I hit him right in the face with a Focus Punch. Now if he had actually had a substitute, that would have been bad for me, just because I don't know why that would be bad for me, honestly. But look at that damage. Ugh. Sneasel is so good, but I don't know why he's not doing so much damage right now. Could have thought max attack would have killed him. So now I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna go for Aqua Jet, even though it's banded. I'm pretty sure I can live it. I'll go for the substitute and shit, but no, he gets a damn crit. And I was thinking, okay, most of them are Scarf, so he's gonna predict me to be Scarf and then switch out, so I'll get a free sub, because maybe he'll want to make this thing survive, just in case he needs it for anything. But nope, he doesn't, so I was like, fuck, he probably doesn't even need it now that I think about it. So then I switch in my Slowbro, as he switches in Registeel, and guess what I do? I Thunder Wave. Because I was predicting maybe he'll want to switch into, like, I don't know, like Shaman or something to take my Scald, or maybe even whatever I had, and hit me back really hard and threaten me out and whatnot, blah 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 with C-Flare. But he doesn't, he goes into Registeel, so I go for the Flamethrower this turn. Oh wait, no, I switch out. Why would I switch out? Why? That was stupid, I could have gone for a Flamethrower. But, I switch into Nidoqueen, predicting his Thunder Wave, that's what I wanted. And I go for Earth Power, because I knew if I had to use my guy later on, that I would need it. Not paralyzed. I don't know what I was thinking. Shut up. So I go for Earth Power. It does a shit ton of damage. Life Orb, Sheer Force, you know, Earth Power, get that damage. So then, that's doing pretty good. I was like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So then, he goes for Stealth Rocks, as I go for the Earth Power again. And I was not scared of this thing, because even if he had, like, Thunder Wave and Toxic, none of them can hurt me. I'm part Poison and Ground, so not affected. The best he could have gone for was Seismic Toss, because I run Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, and Toxic on both of my Registeels, just because it's so powerful. And I switches in a Zoomer, and I was like, okay, I don't want to take anything this thing has, blah blah blah. I was like, if he goes for Aqua Jet, it'll probably kill, and I could use this thing for later. So I switched into my Slowbro, predicting whatever he wanted. So, you know, I've taken like a pretty good boss. You know, I know he's banded at this point, because judging by how much this waterfall does, and I'm like, damn, resisted hit and a max HP, max defense, like, you know, normal. So I was like, damn, this thing's gotta be banded. And you know what, I was right. So now, I was like, whatever, I got regenerated, doesn't matter, you know. Every damage he does, I just got regenerated, I'll just boost up. And that to me looks like it did a little less, so maybe mid-max, and then I go for Scald Killing. Good game. Blah. JK. So, there we go. Slowbro got a kill. He got a kill. Pretty respectable. I get leftovers, I'm in the green by that. So now I'm gonna switch, so when he gets back in, whoever he sends out, I'm gonna blah. He sends in Shaman, blah blah blah, don't care. I know the Seed Flare is coming, so guess what? I switch out. Whoa, no way. And then I switch into my T-Bird. You know that Zapdos. Check it out. Knowing that regardless of what he has, I can wall it pretty well unless he goes for like HP Ice. But I doubt he'd even use that. So he goes for the Seed Flare. And look at this damage. I was like, that did really good. That was pretty good. It's probably like 3-hit KO still. So I was like, yes! I don't care what this Shaman is. He sucks. So on the Switch, I go for... Oh, that's right. I go for the Light Screen. Knowing that his other pokes are just going to be like special. Because he has Victini. That could be either, but most likely it's not. It's just to be great. I have Mew that could cause me problems, so I'm like, Light Screen that. Then I got Shaman, Light Screen that. So, watch what happens. I could have gone for the Roost, but I decided not to. I decided to go for the straight attack, knowing that nothing he could do could hurt me, so he goes for the Nasty Plot. Probably predicting my Roost or something. So I was like, whatever, go for that T-Bolt. Hit him hard, you know. I have like 4 or 6 EVs and special attack doesn't even matter. So then it does a pretty good amount. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. And then here he goes for the side shock. Bad choice, because I'm max HP, max defense. Bold nature, son. It does nothing. Life Orb, that did nothing. Then I go for Thunderbolt. If he had Psychic, he probably would have killed me. Just because, yeah, I don't care. I still smashed him, though. So I was pretty happy about that. I was like, dude, epic prediction. What's up, West Coast? So he sends in his other problem, Victini, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to predict him to predict me to go into Slowbro, so he's not going to go for Recreate, he's going to go for Fusion Bolt. And this was super risky because I could have lost my Zapdos. Guess what? Goes for Fusion Bolt like I predicted. I predicted that. I sat there, I take it, and I go for the T-Bolt. I sat there looking at it, I was like, okay, I'm going to predict him to predict me to switch out of Slowbro, you know, obvious check to him, unless he locks himself in Fusion Bolt. And he did it. But that T-Bolt didn't do as much as I thought it would, considering he was at -1, so I was kind of upset at that. So he switches out, as I also switch out, and he was still faster because he switched out first. So he could have probably killed me in Fusion Bolt, I thought. So I was kind of weird. So now I switch into what now? Nidoqueen. What's up, boss? Light screen wears off. Whatever, dude. I know that if he goes for Seed Flare, that it's not going to be doing that much because I resist it. But, you know, it does so fucking much. And I thought I resisted it, but I guess not. Because I'm stupid. So I just go for the Sheer Force Life Orb, Stab, Sludge Bomb. Easy kill. Now I thought I would resist it because I'm part poison, but I totally forgot that he's also ground, so it's neutral. But Nidoqueen has that natural bulk. I was at almost close to max HP, so I knew it wouldn't kill. So he sends out his other problem, I'm like, okay, he's got to lock himself into V-Create. There's no way he can win now. Because if he locks himself into Fusion Bolt, he still has to kill my Nidoqueen. So now he just locks himself in V-Create. I'm like, yes! Because now I got this game in the bag. And I was thinking, oh man, I usually forget about other pokes, so what if he has another one? But no. I was thinking about it, I was like, no. Because if he does, he'll just switch out against my Slowbro. But I know he doesn't. Because I was taking them all out pretty easily. So I switch into Slowbro, and I just finish him off with the Scald. So that would be a good game. And I thought that was an epic prediction with the Slowbro, because if I lost my bird, it would have been pretty bad, because then I would have had to switch into Slowbro. No, I could have switched into What Now, got the free switch, knew he would have switched out, would have killed his thing, and then he could have locked himself into... Never mind, what am I talking about? There was no way he was going to win, because if he switched out, or he could have V-created me, but... No, because if he V-created me, I don't know. If he V-created, I could have switched into Slowbro, but... Okay, if he V-created me and killed my T-Bird, I could have switched into Slowbro, he would have switched out, I would have gone for either Thunder Wave or Flamethrower. Either one would have been really good. I just switched out into Nidoqueen, take whatever he had, because if he was paralyzed, he would have died anyway, so I'll just Sludge Bomb him, and then he'd have to lock himself into V-Create, just knowing the fact that if I lived, he would have to lock himself into something, and it'd have to be V-Create, because if I switched out into Slowbro, it would not have done anything. So, yeah. Hope that made sense.